A black and white kitchen is the ultimate balance of contrast, style, and timelessness. It's one of those classic design choices that never really goes out of fashion. There's something about the way black and white play off each other that just feels effortlessly chic. Whether you lean towards a minimalist aesthetic or prefer a more dramatic, bold look, this color scheme can adapt to fit your personality and lifestyle. And the best part, it works in just about any home. Whether you have a sleek modern space, a cozy farmhouse kitchen, or even something a little more eclectic. One of the first things to consider when designing a black and white kitchen is which color will be dominant. Some people love the idea of a bright, white kitchen with black accents to ground the space, while others prefer the moody sophistication of black cabinets paired with white countertops and walls. Both approaches work beautifully, and it really comes down to the vibe you want to create. A predominantly white kitchen feels fresh, airy, and open, making it a great choice for smaller spaces. On the other hand, black kitchens feel bold, luxurious, and dramatic, bringing an instant sense of depth and character. Cabinetry plays a huge role in setting the tone for your kitchen. If you want a clean, modern look, sleek white cabinets with minimal hardware can create a bright and streamlined feel. Pair them with a matte black island, and you have the perfect balance of light and dark. If you're drawn to a more dramatic look, black cabinets with brass or stainless steel hardware can make the space feel rich and sophisticated. The beauty of black cabinets is that they hide smudges and dirt a little better than white ones, making them a practical choice for busy kitchens. However, if you love the idea of white cabinets but worry about maintenance, choosing a slightly off-white or warm-toned white can help disguise everyday wear and tear. Countertops are another important aspect to consider. White marble or quartz with subtle veining adds a luxurious feel, while black granite or soapstone countertops give a kitchen a sleek, modern edge. If you love the idea of mixing materials, a white countertop on black cabinets and a black countertop on white cabinets can create a stunning contrast. The key is to find a balance that doesn't feel overwhelming or too matchy-matchy. Backsplashes offer another opportunity to bring in personality. A classic white subway tile backsplash is always a safe bet and pairs beautifully with both black and white elements. If you want to add a little more drama, a black herringbone or hexagon tile backsplash can bring a bit of texture and movement into the space. Some people love the boldness of a full marble backsplash that runs from the countertops to the cabinets, creating a seamless and elegant look. And if you really want to make a statement, black and white patterned tiles can add a playful touch while keeping with the monochromatic theme. Appliances and hardware play a huge role in bringing everything together. Stainless steel appliances are a go-to choice because they complement both black and white kitchens. But black appliances can also look incredibly sleek, especially in darker kitchens. Matte black fixtures like faucets, cabinet handles, and light fixtures can add a modern, polished feel. On the other hand, brass or gold hardware can bring in a touch of warmth and sophistication, preventing the space from feeling too stark or cold. Lighting is crucial in a black and white kitchen, since black elements can absorb light and make a space feel smaller. Good lighting is essential to keep things balanced. Pendant lights over an island, under cabinet lighting, and even a statement chandelier can brighten up the space and highlight all the design details. If you have large windows, making the most of natural light will help keep the kitchen feeling open and inviting. Flooring is another area where you can have some fun. Black and white checkered floors have a vintage appeal that works beautifully in both traditional and modern kitchens. If that's too bold for your taste, a more subtle approach like dark wood floors or light gray tiles can complement the black and white theme without overpowering the space. The key is to choose something durable and easy to clean, especially if your kitchen sees a lot of traffic. Decor and accessories are where you can really bring in some personality. A black and white kitchen doesn't have to feel sterile or too rigid. Adding wood elements like floating shelves, bar stools, or a butcher block countertop can bring warmth and contrast. Greenery, whether it's a small herb garden on the windowsill or a few potted plants, can add a touch of freshness. Artwork, decorative bowls, and even stylish dishware in black, white, or metallic finishes can bring the whole look together without making it feel cluttered. One of the best things about a black and white kitchen is that it's incredibly versatile. If your style evolves over time, you can easily switch things up without needing a complete overhaul. Swapping out light fixtures, bar stools, or even cabinet hardware can give the kitchen a whole new feel. And because black and white is such a classic combination, it pairs well with just about any accent color if you ever want to introduce a pop of color. Whether it's a deep navy blue, a worn terracotta, or even a muted green. At the end of the day, designing a black and white kitchen is all about finding the right balance. Whether you prefer a crisp, modern aesthetic or something a little more dramatic and moody, this color palette offers endless possibilities. It's timeless, elegant, and effortlessly chic, making it a choice that will stand the test of time. So whether you're doing a full kitchen renovation or just making a few updates, embracing black and white is a surefire way to create a space that feels both stylish and inviting.